Do not think they're just wild numbers somewhere. This is coming. If we don't take care of ourselves and those around us, scientists are estimating when survival gets taken care of, at least 40% of the people may become alcoholics or drug addicts.
It takes a lot of effort and resources to make such videos, so please support us by watching the video till the end and share it with as many people as you can.
In 2022, 1,08,000 people committed suicide in United States, the highest ever in that country. In 2020, when the pandemic was full on, that year in Japan, more people committed suicide than those who died of coronavirus. So we don't really need any pandemic, we'll do it ourselves. Do not think they're just wild numbers somewhere. This is coming. If we don't take care of ourselves and those around us, it's coming because this is the nature of your mind. As your survival instinct goes down, if you do not consciously attend to this will go crazy. In the next 15 to 20 years, it's possible almost everywhere in the world, there will be free basic income for everyone. That means bread is free. That means survival is taken care of. So, lot of scientists are estimating when survival gets taken care of, that people don't have to work for a living, then they say at least 40% of the people may become alcoholics or drug addicts. Another 20 to 25% could become mentally ill, and 20%, 15 to 20% may do tremendous things.
You may have moved beyond experiencing a mental breakdown yourself, but the prospect of someone in your family or your children facing it can be deeply unsettling. There are some alarming figures by the WHO about world suicide rates. More than 7 lakh people die due to suicide every year. Suicide is the 4th leading cause of death among 15 to 29-year-olds. It's understandable if these figures spark fear within you. However, it's essential to remember that for every problem, there does exist a solution. Let's stay connected as we discuss potential solutions and strategies to address and support mental health challenges within your family or community.
So, anything sharp, if it is in the wrong hands, can cause much misery. Right now, that's all that's happening to you. You can call it stress, you can call it anxiety, you can call it depression, you can call it anything. The way the suicide rates are going up day by day across the world is very alarming. The World Health Organization talks of a mental illness pandemic, mental health pandemic. Pandemic means now you have understood that little virus has taught you a lesson, at least taught you some vocabulary, if not anything else. That is, in this group, in this large assembly of people, if 100 or 1,000 people have some problem, by the time they leave in the morning, everybody has it, that means it's a pandemic. So we are heading towards a mental health pandemic. Can you imagine what that means? And then they're saying in 25 to 40 years' time, there could be a suicide pandemic. If your stupidity becomes a problem, I can understand. But if your intelligence becomes a problem, you are a curse to humanity. Right now, that's all it is. You are using your mind to poke yourself in 1,000 different ways every day.
So, Isha Foundation believes that the remedy for every challenge lies within yoga. Yoga se hi hoga. While many perceive yoga merely as a physical exercise, this is a misconception. So Sadhguru says the word yoga literally means union. Yoga is not about bending or twisting your body or holding your breath. It is a mechanism and a technology to get you to that state of experience where you see reality just the way it is. So when a spiritual journey unfolds in an individual's life, its prevalence of consciously opting to end one's life significantly reduces, possibly ceasing altogether. You ever think about how we fix things around us to make life easier? Well, guess what? We can do the same for our insides too. Just like there is a science and method for making things comfortable on the outside, there's a whole bunch of tricks for feeling good on the inside. So there's this program called the Inner Engineering. You can do it online or in person, and it is like a first step in feeling awesome and growing as a person. And there are people like me who are trained Hatha Yoga teachers, and we are here to teach you these ancient techniques to feel great. We also have online classes, so you can also look up information around those in the description. We're talking about proper scientific methods here. You can really change how you feel at your core and create this amazing feeling of blissfulness from within. And when you're blissful by your own very nature, everything changes. How you see the world, how you express yourself, even how you experience life. Oh, and a quick tip, stay away from things like power yoga or water yoga, and these days bear yoga, puppy yoga, all these aerial yoga, these distorted forms of yoga, because they end up doing more harm than good. They are not classical yoga. No classical yoga will ever have any kind of invention or creativity attached. It is only found in these modern distorted methods. I've seen several cases where people have fallen ill, gravely ill, by doing improper yoga. So try our methods and you're sure to see some real positive changes in your life. Pranam.
To get free tips on food, health, Ayurveda, lifestyle, and yoga by Sadhguru, please join our WhatsApp and Telegram link below.